Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Word Origin 73. The word origin today is high heels. Okay, well, let's take a look at the note here. The origin of high heels goes all the way back to the 15th century in Persia. Now, remember, of course, Persia, that was the old name for Iran. So that is what is Iran today. So high heels actually originally comes from what is today Iran. All right, let's continue. Ironically, not only were they made for men, but the original ones were made for soldiers, okay, to help them to secure their feet in stirrups, okay. Remember, stirrups are the metal objects that support each foot while riding a horse. So you've probably seen that with cowboys. They put their boots, they put the foot right into the stirrups so that, that gives them more support. The high heels and the stirrups help the soldiers to be able to stand while shooting arrows, on the horses, and provided more secure balance. So it was really for war. So high heels were, made originally for soldiers, and it was more to help them, in their fighting ability for war, actually, ironically. All right, let's continue. Later Persian migrants, people that moved from Persia, brought this type of shoe trend to Europe. At this time, European royalty and nobility picked up on this simply to appear taller, especially since many of them, at least, were not all naturally this way. More height could give them a feeling of being stronger or more powerful or more superiority. Remember, I don't know, if you're a king or royalty and you're really tiny and the peasants, standing a foot over you, I guess it might be a little intimidating. They like the idea of being taller, so any support they can get in that way. So that's how it took off. So it really took off, again, for men first, and eventually this led to women getting high heels. And of course, we know nowadays that high heels are mostly used for women. Okay. All right, good. And we just really have one example here. She likes to wear stiletto heels. Remember the stiletto, they're the ones with the really high, pointy ones, the ones that sometimes in these horror movies can almost be used as a weapon. You could take that stiletto heel and practically stab somebody with it. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.